up, everybody? Happy weekend, Trivia Nation. The competition is now in transmission. How's everybody feeling? This week is finally over. Some rest and relaxation is on the horizon. But don't start relaxing yet. You got a game to win. All right, let me button this up here. Yeah. As always, we hope you're continuing to mask. Sanitizer break. Sanitizer break. Woo! Sanitize, social distance, and just plain stay home, okay? Not enough people have done these over the past year, and that's why the pandemic's still going. We could end it in a month or so if everybody got on board. I got my second vaccine today, so in 2 weeks, I'm shaking everybody's hand. Shaking hands. Shaking hands. All right. Woo! There's only one time to not wish your neighbor well, and that's when you're hoping they get cold early in tonight's game. Because the only got for you, rise to the top and share in the prize pot of $5,000. $5,000. Woo! 5K all day. Or if you live for the thrill, invest in a VIP ticket and be eligible for the $1,500 VIP prize pot. Split among the winning ticket holders. Okay, as long as we sell 100 tickets. We're gonna do that. But sales stop at 150, so hurry up and grab yours, babies. And of course, we picked out a great charity to tell you about tonight. The La Jornada Food Pantry. Jornada. La Jornada Food Pantry. Bringing food to the most needy in Queens, New York City. That's where I'm from. Sop's from there too. So is Russ. So is Stella. Queens, babies! All right, La Jornada works with companies and volunteers to find quality food and coordinates the effort to bring it to the hungry with a special emphasis on immigrant communities whom they help integrate into society through education and empowerment. They also act as an employment referral service, helping to pair the job tireless pursuit of a happier, healthier New York City. So HQ is pitching in with a donation to La Jornada Food Pantry. Yeah. And y'all can check them out at jornadany.org. See if you can't help them out because the need is great right now. Okay? So look them up and hook them up. Queens! If you're from Queens, let me know in the chat. Oh, also, after reviewing the tape from last night, we learned that Strath Carnage 1 was the first one to give the answer of 4. So I'm going to be sending you 4 extra lives. Strath Carnage 1, you got that, dog. Pew, 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 pew. And S. Daisha 1 is from Queens. What's up, boo? Brooklyn and Queens, you know, we family. Well, now Brooklyn is the hipster, brother. Brooklyn used to be cool. Now it's a great place to go for scones. Cronuts! What's that, a croissant donut? They are delicious. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all ready to rev up this motorcycle and see who can jump all 12 buses? Once again, it all comes down to this moment when we see who came prepared and who is tame and impaired. Forget the broad strokes of life for the next few minutes because from here, it's all about the trivial. Flex that tapping finger, and now there's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Auga! Let's go, babies. Ooh-wee. I had to turn the logo out. Which nation covers the most area? Russia, San Marino, or Vatican City? Who's it gonna be? We're not cutting it very close here. This is pretty easy if you've ever looked at the map. It would take about 39 million Vatican cities to fill up the champ, Russia. Coq de la! Or 280,000 San Marinos. 38,655 players got that one right at Q1. Russia, baby. And we are not rushing through this game. We're gonna take our time and get it right. Look, okay, I like that. We play Oprah every time I say a cheesy dad joke. I make a lot of dad jokes. I ain't got no kids. All right, Q2, what you gonna do? The human brain is commonly divided into two what? Departments, hemispheres, or sectors. Don't think too hard. Might hurt one of your departments. There's lots of ways to divvy up and categorize the parts of the brain, but if you're cutting it in two, chances are it's gonna be the left and right hemisphere. Oh yeah. It's a lot easier to do than upper and lower brain. 36,023 in the place to be. Whoop. There it is. Q3! Family-lemmas. Sam's Club is a chain of stores owned by who? Costco, Walgreens, or Walmart? What? Sam's Club. Yeah, I did crack a little bit. Look, I just got vaccinated, okay? I don't know what's happening to my body right now. Just happy that I'm protected against the COVID a little more. All right, it sounds like a sandwich, but it's a chain store so big you might not notice it's part of another chain. And it's the second store named after Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart. Or Wally World, as they call it in the South. 34,619 players got that one right. The wealthiest American for much of the 80s. Q4, knocking on your door. The ESPY Award given to honor courage is named for an athlete in what sport? Baseball, boxing, or tennis? Who's it gonna be? Okay, you don't need to be an athlete to win this. Coaches, sportscasters, and even an umpire has been honored with the Arthur Ashe Award. It's the Arthur Ashe Courage Award, named for the very courageous tennis champ. They must have been some umpire. That's what I'm thinking. 27,824 players got that one right. Tennis. Ha! That's my tennis sound. Ha! Ha! You got to hit it with some feeling. All right, question number 5 for the children. Okay. Q5. That's a habit. But here's the question. Michael Jackson patented a device to replicate an effect from which video? Black or White, Smooth Criminal, or Remember the Time? Okay. The man was an innovator in so many ways, and he even owned a patent on a way to dazzle live audiences by doing that 45-degree lean from Smooth Criminal. It's hard to rig up at home, but it looks great when he did this. Yeah, that's nice. As it came to the window, was a sound of a crescendo. Question number 6. Where was the Liberty Bell manufactured? US, UK, or France? All right. It's become an enduring symbol of American freedom. So, some might be a little surprised that it was made in the land of our former oppressors at the Whitechapel Bell Foundry in London, United Kingdom. That crack might be what started the war. 13,682 players got that right. The UK. Fantastic, all right. Isn't it? Q7. Let's get it. What is the substitute of the second Donkey Kong Country game? Diddy Kong Quest, Diddy Kong's Quest, or Diddy's Conquest? Tricky. Tricky. Seems like an easy name to write. Diddy Kong goes on a quest. It's Diddy Kong's Quest. But they were going for a pun on the word conquest, so it's called Diddy's Conquest. Who picked up on that? Anybody? Ooh, 13,688 of you got it right. I thought that was going to be savage for sure. Take that. In the words of Diddy. Yes! Shooter. Woo! All right, question number 8. Know you're feeling great. The author of Tess and the D'Urbervilles sounds like a lead star of which film? Dunkirk, Sense and Sensibility, or Empire Strikes Back? D'Urbervilles. Hit it with the shoulders. Some names use just enough common features to appear again and again. So if you remember the Tess of D'Urbervilles is a Thomas Hardy novel, like the actor from Dunkirk. Maybe he's just a time traveler. That'd be a good book. I love Tom Hardy. 13,389 players got it right. Dunkirk, baby. Oh. Question number 9. Barack Obama's early employers included a company strongly associated with what number? 23, 31, or 57? I mean, obviously, you don't go straight to the White House after high school. There's like a ladder you gotta climb. And when Barry was still a teenager, he did a lot of scooping at a local Baskin Robbins, home of the 31 flavors. I really want to recommend to you the double chocolate chip. Double chocolate chip. Here's a tiny pig spoon. I can't do Barack Obama. My fellow Americans, really want you to try this rocky road. Because it's a rocky road ahead of us. Sorry, you deserve better. You all deserve. Reggie! Thank you! You came a little late on that one, Reggie. I needed you to help me. Woo! Moving on. Q10, my friends. Time to get it in. Which milestone for the Miss America competition happened most recently? First foreign-born winner, moved to cable TV, or swimsuits eliminated? They've tried to change... I prefer Carol Baskin-Robbins. Carol Baskins! All right. Woo! Okay, so they tried to change with the times, mostly by changing words like pageant to competition. But though they had a foreign-born winner in 1984, it was just in 2018 that the swimsuit event ended. Making women compete was never more feminist. 10,588 players got it. No, that was the last one. How many of y'all got that one right? Well, I can't tell. Woo! 9,842. Got it right. Yeah, baby! Q11. We got 2 more, and then we finding out who's getting some of this money, okay? Question number 11. All dogs go to heaven. Get at me, dog. R.I.P. to DMX. Legend. All right. The money flipper's gonna give it to you with this one. Which was not a parody film by the team of Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer? Date movie, epic movie, or superhero movie? First we're gonna rock, then we're gonna roll. All right. Love them or hate them, someone out there liked them enough that they kept making them. But Friedberg and Seltzer neither wrote, directed, nor had any involvement with superhero movie. Its writer-director went on to create the Chernobyl miniseries. That is wild. 9,904 of you are moving on to the final question of the game! Where my HQties at? Right here! We made it to the final question of the game, babies. Let's get into it. All right, Q12. Which country's Supreme Court has the most judges? Canada, Mexico, or United States? Now, the real question is whether more is better or worse. But that's a debate, not a trivia question. And if you simply want more judges, head down to Mexico for its 11 judges. Woo! 6,108 players, just one HQ trivia, baby! All right, that's 82 cents going out to, roughly 82 cents going out to everybody. Christian Ba, Torres Robert, J. Miller 13, Juan Gonzalez, Sean Drum, Davey 46, Celuine, Dane Moron. Just did it. Who else we got? Who else? There we go. Okay, Tony Stark, Muscart, Reese, Morty Will, J.H. Arnco 123. Just to name a few. Congratulations to everybody. That's how the cash money falls tonight. We never know how a game's gonna go or turn out, but it always is exciting to find out, right? However you did, I hope you had a good time and come back whenever you like, okay? Because I'm gonna be here. And remember that charity, La Jornada Food Pantry, helping so many in New York City in so many ways. They're at lajornadany.org. And donations help so much at this critical time. Look them up and hook them up. Until we talk again, I'm Matt Richards saying they're making a 5th Indiana Jones movie. What's he gonna search for? A buffet that still has an early bird special? I'm sorry, that was ageist.